Welcome to the Dobsonian Power Night Sessions. Tonight we have outside this 12-inch telescope, which we called
The King.
Oh yeah, the King. With the 294 MC color, all the power in the camera. And also the stereo on the Nexus, as usual. And the Badr neodymium filter. Alright, for the ones that don't know and that are new here, we're doing live sky views of the objects, deep sky objects in the sky, and not so deep also. Everything in the sky, connect with you live. We watch in real time objects in the sky here with a telescope, broadcasting for all over the world. Let me see the chat. Linux, you found the way here. Luís Miguel, bem-vindo, welcome. AstroTib, yo, what's up? Already an issue here. I found the autofocus issue. I had to use a different extension tool that was shorter. You see, there's always a solution for Adobe. Now let's see the weather. I had to start this earlier because of the weather, basically. What a week. Awful weather, and tonight we have clouds of dust. Incredible. Incredible. Let me control this. They are coming from Africa, yeah. And I think Saturday, yeah, we are here. By the way, we are streaming from here.
Planet Earth. Continent Europe. Country Portugal. Region Algarve. 37 latitude Bortle 5.
Let me see Saturday, because Saturday I think we got no clouds, or almost. Yes, we will be attacked by the dust, and I think the next week it will be retreating to Africa again. Yes, it will be better. So hopefully next week, yes, next weekend we'll be clean of dust. Let me check the clouds, because they are full of dust, these clouds. It's horrible. In the south we have that problem. Saturday we may have an opportunity, who knows. And here the satellite. I like to control this, you know. Yeah, they are in Africa, the clouds. Let me see the movement. We are here in the blue dot. Yeah, they are threatening. Yeah, I saw that they were coming. Let me stop this. This has a delay of half an hour. Yeah, they are coming, you see? Threatening. Let's take this chance now while we can. Yeah, it's many time of observations with a dog watching the sky. Let me connect SharpCap. So we will be watching the sky. Maybe we'll have only at the weekend the community pictures, because we are during the week less people as some of you have to work tomorrow. So start. Hello, greetings to Ireland, John. Dr. John. Alabama, hello Brian, once again. Hollinger. I just started astrophotography, thanks for doing this. Yes, in England I can imagine, yes. Loads of clouds there. So this is not tracking yet. We use an equatorial platform that I have below the Dobsonian. This one, it's very strong. And I will go outside to connect it and start and then we will see. Focus on the bright star first. Hold on. Yeah, they're coming from east, so I think we will point north. We have some galaxies on Ursa Major. This is Sirius, I think. Eh, it is Sirius. I know her. Let me just fine-tune the focus just a bit. Just a bit with my remote. Alright. Small movements to get it sharper, because we will need it. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Now, let's open Stellarium to see what we have in Ursa Major. We could point to Leo, but Leo is at east, and the clouds will affect it. So, Stellarium. So this north, because north will be covered later if they come. So, and it's higher in the sky. So we have the Bode galaxy we already watched. We have here at 47 altitude M106. I don't remember if we saw it. Silver Needle galaxy. Croxi is lower. 31. We have better chances going higher. We have here the surfboard and the hole we saw already. This one 10 magnitude, 10. This one is 8.4. It's better for watching. I think we go to M106, which has a better magnitude, and it's not so low in the sky. We have not much on the menu tonight. Not too much to have a decent view. And I will not take more time here because 1, 2, 3. It's right below this star. Okay. I will point it right away because I don't trust the weather tonight. Hold on. Let's split solve because I can't see very well. Control 1. use the telescope. It's moving. Okay. And now, plate solve. It's roughly pointing there. Solve it. Okay. Almost there. Almost there. So, 1, 2, and 1 to the left. Well done. The trick in the histogram. Bam. Look a galaxy here. Small one. I see a galaxy, but no, it should two galaxies here. No, it's not this one. Let's plate solve again. This plate solve thing is very nice. But it's not cold outside. It's good. Ah, I passed. So I'm here. I have to go here. Of course, I didn't see it. Oops. Okay. Down. Perfect. Who needs a go-to? No. So this galaxy is M106. Let's try the 10 seconds. It's a bit windy, but soft. I'll try the 10 seconds. It's roughly polar aligned as usual. I'll use this. Clear. Maybe too much, 10 seconds. Even with soft wind, the king, the 12-inch, it's very sensitive. Yeah, I will do 8 seconds. We'll lower instead of 10. And then we talk. Yeah, much better. Yes, we have to step back sometimes. The 8 second. 6, 6. I will place the 7, the threshold. 6, 6. 6 again. Should be less, but it's what we have tonight. 5. Not bad. For the night it is. The sing is awful. Okay. Histogram. Bam. And bam. Here it is. 2 galaxies. I think, yes, this is a galaxy. The vignetting. The dust. That brownish tint of the dust. Let's mask this a bit. And wait. Okay. Just a bit. Just a bit. Lower the red. Lower the red and the green. It's better now. A bit of vignetting, but we will wait. That's I don't do flats. It's the focus, it's centered, so this the vignetting is the focus, it's the focuser, it's not tilt. The last night it was a bit, last live stream, but it's my fault when inserting the imaging train. Yeah, this is not polar alignment, I'm sure. A bit of hot pixels also, but it will be fine. Oh, let me see the chat. So, Hollinger, what I usually say is congratulations. Although astrophotography in a higher level, you can learn better if you join Discord, our Discord, because people here that like that path of astrophotography, well, more elaborated astrophotography, because at the end we all do astrophotography in some level. Hello Fred Led, Quasar, Talal. The seagull. Let me check where is the seagull now. The thing is tonight seagull. I think it's on site. Seagull Nebula. The Seagull Nebula is at 41. It's over Sirius. Of course, with this setup we can, let me check here, 294, 12-inch Nexus. We can only capture a part of it. To have a wider field of view, we would need a refractor, because I can't do more. I have already a Sterizona Nexus and a large sensor camera. So with a refractor we can capture more of the field of view, of course. But remember me, I will place it on bookmarks. I will bookmark it. For us on the weekend, on Saturday, if the weather allows, because it's not very... Stopped? Crashed? Oh. Yes, already. So it's bookmarked here. No, this is a sprinkler. Seagull. What? I don't know what happened here. Okay, seagull again. Bookmark. Head bookmark. Highlight bookmarks. Wait a bit. Wait a bit. because I have loads of bookmarks, and now it is there. So on Saturday, if the weather allow, I will live streaming, and it's at south, it's a good position. If not on Saturday, the night after, next live stream. Okay, let me close this. The menu is not very... We have the offer tonight, it's on Ursa Major. It's what we have right now, ready to go. Let me adjust this a bit more. It's getting fine, it's getting fine. Although it's not very... I have to fine-tune this polar alignment on this place that I have. I'm using another place. A bit of vignetting, but we do like this, and the vignetting is gone. Yes, it is. Siri is amazing. Yeah. Hello, Daniel. Is there a way to see what accessories you are using with your Dobsonian? I'm glad you asked, because now I have a web page. It's dobsonianpower.com. Very easy to search. I have in all my descriptions of all my videos and all my live streams, dobsonianpower.com. What I have in the descriptions is check all my gear and free stuff, something like that, at dobsonianpower.com. I will show you. It's recent, so it's not yet here. Dobsonianpower.com. I have all my gear here. All my links here at the top to the social networks that I have. If you like any of these or participate, you join me or add me. And then I have Dobsonian telescopes. And I'm adding a video about the Dobsonian. Then the Virtuoso and accessories. Video. Dwarf with these accessories. Video of the Dwarf. You see? It's well organized. The cameras, video. Examples. What can I see with a ZW294 here? You have a video only with pictures, old pictures. The concenter, collimation tool, video. You see? Nexus, stars on the Nexus. Everything here. All my, or almost all, and then the mesh stores at the end. All my, you just click the link and you go there. You have, for instance, on Amazon, on 9 Point Scientific, for people on United States and so on. And AstroArt Finland, our sponsor, it's for Europe and United Kingdom. It's our sponsor. So we have different links. And then you have here my telescopes, for the people that just want to watch the telescopes with videos. The different telescopes, the King here. Here it's AstroArt Finland. And a very nice review that was made comparing different stores and prices in Europe, which including AstroArt, and it's clearly a winner, and 9 Point Scientific. And then you have free resources here. Everything is free here. Things that I use. The site astronomy tool, Sharp Caps, Stellarium to download. PIP, AutoStacker, Registax, Ascom, Astro Tortilla, you know, Hubble telescope images. All these images that you watch here, you see in the background, are images that I downloaded once a while ago from this link, Hubble telescope images. Here you can get all the images in different quality and resolution from Hubble. Beautiful, astonishing images. Look, you see, everything. The site is from asahubble.org, so you can download it and use it on your desktop. They are there for us to enjoy. So you see Dobsonianpower.com and you have everything. Thank you, Quasar. Yes, give a like to boost this. Oops. Here. Hello, Ray. What's up? Yes, I am in an ocean of galaxies and dust tonight. Yes, it's that. I have the link to the description now. Always. Dobsonianpower.com. It's about the links. I will not write there and stuff. Bah, I don't like that. I like to stream with you. I'm not a writer. I'm a streamer. I stream live views of the sky. And that's it. Period. And create videos to help. By the way, I passed this week very bad with cold. The kids, the ones that have kids, the ones of you that have kids know that perfectly. They bring the stuff from the school with fever and headache and cough. And then they pass to the adults, the parents. And we got twice this time, this winter. And I don't know you in colder places in the north or that you have like snow everywhere. I don't know if you are having the same stuff that we have here. But I almost couldn't I couldn't do videos, create videos. But I managed, now that I'm better, I managed to create. I'm finishing a video finally about collimation. It's very hard to explain because collimation of a Newtonian, it's not easy to explain in a simple language. I know very well how to collimate, but to transmit that to you, it's very hard. I see the others and they suffer doing that because it's very hard. And also to capture images of certain movements that we do, collimating is very hard, but I did it. Loads of work in this video. It will be released soon to have a better video about collimation on my channel. It was time. And I have a plan also, but I will need your help. Well, it's a plan to do some things in this channel, in the live streams, but I will talk with you on Discord. By the way, join us on Discord if you are not there already. And it's effortless to you, but at the same time it will be kind of fun. I think, I don't know, I will contact you to know if you enjoy that, the idea that I had in mind. If you like, I think you will like, at least most of you. It depends in your way of life. Well, you will see. It's effortless. You don't have effort, but you participate and can. You will see. You will see. I don't want to spoil it here on the live stream. You never saw nothing like this in these live streams, I assure you. So it's something different. Yes, I'm using the 294 MC color. It's my best camera. This one with the 12-inch Dobsonian, the king.
The king.
Let me check the... Yeah, it blows a bit the core here, the unsharp mask. But, Samir, the gain is always the same. Before you ask, the gain is 350. It's my gain here. And exposure 8 seconds. It's getting more detailed. You see the arms here? Look. The power of the 12-inch. The arms here of the galaxy, look at this. And here, below. Look, here. You see this arc here? Let me push the histogram a bit. Oh, this is too much. You see? It's popping up. Why can't rotate this? I do like this. And here is another galaxy, for sure. A small one. It's beautiful, this galaxy. Let me check the distance. Come on, it's on 106, I think, no? M106. Yes. Yes, we have another galaxy. Look, I will show you. You see? Piggy C here, below. Look. I don't know if it's over the guy. We will see on Google if it says. And another one here. And another one here, the one that I saw. We can see every galaxies here. Let me check. The one here in front I can't distinguish, but this one we can see, and this one at the top even more. Let me control the color. Less blue, because it's messing. Could be the clouds already. Well, more or less. You see? Another one here. This is the power of a Dobsonian telescope.
Dobsonian power.
The Dobsonian power. You see, and if you want to do astrophotography, you come here while you are enjoying in real time, which for me it's the best. Look the details here now. It's like in this position, like this. You see, like I don't know. It's not like this, neither like this. It's like on a cliff. You can go here. Here. I have save known here at the bottom. Raw frames. Save all. If you click on save all, this doesn't change. It's exactly the same thing that you are watching, but it's recording all the frames in FITS files on your laptop or desktop, on your device. It has to be Windows or Apple. It has to be a desktop or laptop. I don't know if it works on Apple products. I have no idea. I think yes. And then you can stack them. Yeah, you need a go-to. Yes, Talal. You need a go-to. You will not do well with a Telrad like I do here. It's a shame because I enjoy a lot. Go outside to point. Nexus and the filter. 6 seconds, it's good. Yes, it is. I don't know why it's a personal preference. I have the 4 seconds and the 8 seconds. A while ago I used to have 5 seconds, 6 seconds, 7 seconds, 9, 10, 11, 12, but now I stick with the ones because the more you vary, the more you change the exposures. One night at 5, another night at 6, the more darks you have to have in the library. So if you like the 6, stick with the 6, and then choose one up, a bit up, not 7, but for instance 6, 7, 8, 9 or 10, and then another lower like 3 or 4. I don't like very much. I prefer the 4, but okay. 3 it works also. The 2 second, it's a bit noisy for us, for these setups, the Dobsonians. But it's getting beautiful, you see. I will save as scene. Where it is? Save as scene. To get a picture already. Even with dust and clouds. That's why I love this Dobsonian telescope. This is the best. That's a reason that we call it
The King.
Okay, full screen. I like to use the full screen. You are watching a better and detailed picture of the image. This is real time. Than I am in this monitor that I have, because I'm using, well, at the laptop I can see very well here. The laptop is here, and then I have here a television, an old television that was damaged, no sound, kaput, and I, instead of throwing it away, I use, because it's large, it's 32 inches diagonal, and I use it, but I would prefer a higher resolution. I will have to say, I have a list of things to save money to buy. Yes, we will do the seagull. It's a nice suggestion. At the end, I watch what you want to watch also. I just place the thresholds. Like tonight, I saw the clouds and I'm seeing the clouds in the east, lower clouds coming from Africa. So it's common sense not to point to the east and the lower altitudes like 30 or something. But at the end it's you that RC Deb, it's in a house. I'm fine, thank you. Hope you're doing awesome also. Getting ready for the weekend. Oh, I'm much better off the sore throat. Now I can speak. I was tired of ibuprofen. Do you call it like that in United States? Ibuprofen, no? That thing for the inflammation and fever and... M101, it's... where it is. We have loads of stuff to watch, don't worry. And now it's coming the Galaxy season, we will watch them all, for sure. Then the weather in March gets better, for sure. Let me open Stellarium to... That's 101, it's on Leo constellation, no? Mizar is a double star, I think it is. It's in Ursa Major. Oh, I just opened Saturday, the weather, it's still low. We will be... oh, it's that one, it's beautiful. I know. I know it. Let me check if I have... I watched it already in last year or something. That's one of the galaxies that, yes, I always watch. It's near the whirlpool. It will be fun. All these galaxies that I watched already, we will watch again. And then we have here, it's still low, the Cat's Eye Nebula, another challenge. This Lemon Slice, I could watch it visually, but it's a dot, a white dot, faint white dot or something. But I couldn't image yet. It's a challenge also. We'll see. Exciting things. Oh, my voice. Let me drink water. And I was with that spray, Streffen. Not sponsored by them. Strepfan. It's good for the throat. But everything passed, and now we are like a rock here. Mizar, it's a double star. Let me check the 100 and... before I forget. The one that we are watching. So. Canis Venatici. As a water vapor mega maser, which is the equivalent of a laser operating in microwave instead of visible light and on a galactic scale. What a mega maser! As a water vapor, so you are watching a galaxy in real time with a mega maser. What the It's the first time I listened that word. Mega maser. That is seen by the 22 gigahertz line of ortho H2O, which is water, no? Ortho H2O, that evidences dense and warm molecular gas. Oh, this is too much for me. The water masers in M106 enable the first case of a direct... Let me put it like this. The first case of a direct measurement of the distance to a galaxy. Interesting. Thereby providing an independent anchor for the cosmic distance ladder. So this galaxy was very important to start measuring the distance to the galaxies. Oh, that's the term that I was searching before. It has a slightly warped, thin, almost edge-on Keplerian disk. This galaxy is full of information. Let me... Okay, it's stacking. Let me adjust the histogram again. It's getting bluish. Down the blue, down the green, down the red, down the blue, yes. Push it a bit. To watch the arms. Yeah, now much more clear the arms here. It's a beautiful galaxy, look now the details here around the core of the galaxy. If we, maybe some planet like Earth can be here in this region. Who knows? Who knows? Let me understand this because I'm not understanding very well. This galaxy has a slightly warped, thin, almost edge-on Keplerian disk. This seems like something from the Star Trek. Which is on a sub-parsec scale. It surrounds a central area with a mass blah blah blah. What's the Keplerian disk? Star Trek? I'm joking, of course. Does not have an article of this? Why the link so? They place a link of Keplerian disk and they don't have an article. Okay, let's search Google. Let's ask GPT. Keplerian disk, Cosmos. Astronomy.edu. When I see edu, I like it. Beautiful galaxy. a disk of material, Keplerian disk, a disk of material that obeys Kepler's laws of motion due to the dominance of a massive body at its center. So it's a disk of material with a massive body at its center. Okay. "25 million light years away." We are watching to 25 million light years away. That's the trick of the humans, to watch. We can't go there, but we can watch more and more. 22 to 25 million light years. It contains an active nucleus classified as a type 2 Seifert. This I read about these Seifert galaxies. I don't know how to explain, but I know. And the presence of a central supermassive black hole has been demonstrated from radio wavelength observations. Let me remember what is a Seifert galaxy. Yes, galaxy. You see, Seifert galaxy. This is very important and very interesting. Seifert galaxies are one of the two largest group of active galaxies, along with quasars. See, quasar. They have quasar-like nuclei, very luminous, distant and bright sources of electromagnetic radiation, very high surface brightness, whose spectra reveal strong high ionization. But unlike quasars, their host galaxies are clearly detectable. Interesting, you know? The Seifert galaxies. Remember this name because it's very important. Seifert galaxy. But I read something that they do something at the core, but they don't tell here. Like bursts or something. The radiation or something. Most Seifert galaxies look like normal spiral galaxies, but the luminosity of their cores is of comparable intensity to the luminosity of whole galaxies the size of the Milky Way. They are called because Carl Seifert gives the name. Now this is very interesting. Well, it's enough because it's too much information to process in my brain. Hello, Jello Man! Fabio! Dumitrescu! Antonio Cortez, it's a M106. Messier 106, thank you. Hello, Rita. How? Good evening. Did you try the equatorial platform already? Do you have it already on the camera? It's the king. It's the king. No. Needless to say anything else than this.
The king.
I love to think those things. Somewhere on that galaxy, someone is doing EAA of the Milky Way, fiddling with the gang. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? It's the Dobsonian power!
Dobsonian power.
Oh, I'm addicted to the telescope. I was craving a lot. You can't imagine. Well, some of you can. if not all. Oh. I think this is the same galaxy as in your background. Hold on. No, now it's gone already. It's from Hubble. Maybe. But the image from Hubble. It's easy to find. That should be impressive. Yes, I think I have it. M106 Hubble. These, you see the things that I was talking about? From Chandra. Of course, it has to be Chandra with the infrared. Look, what I was talking about, this... Oh, come on. You see this radiation or weird... It covers all the... It's like bursts or... I don't know what they call. Let me see if they see. Can you... It's unbelievable. But we can't see. This is with Chandra. X-rays. X-rays, it's not infrared. X-rays. Radio waves from the VLA. Purple. Blue, it's the X-rays. And the purple, it's the radio waves. It's what they were talking about. Composite, X-ray only. Look, you see? This is the what they watch with the X-rays only. This is only with X-rays, the galaxy. Look at the magnitude of this. This is the core. It's unbelievable. I wish my Dobsonian could capture this. And optical, like this. This deserves to watch. You see? Well, this one, Madzif and Ray and so on, and Brian, you can do it. Also, more or less. Radio waves, the purple. And infrared, yeah, it also has infrared. Did you ever try, any of you? Did you ever try with your telescopes to use an infrared pass filter instead of cut? Only infrared pass and point to a galaxy or other object? If so, tell me in the chat what should we expect. It's a thing that many time from a long time that I was thinking in get an infrared. It's simple to get. It's not very expensive. But I don't know. I was searching a lot all this time for pictures with it, but there are not many. I use an equatorial platform. You have the links. No, I don't have the links. You have this platform is on geoptic.com. Geoptic. I don't have the links for Geoptic. I don't work with them. But I recommend it. Of course, it's good. The best one is... I will show you the image. It's this platform, you see? And then we place, look at the Dobsonian, no, you can't see it here, but the 8-inch you can. You see the platform? You place only the Dobsonian over the it's the thing that I like the most. More and more I prefer the equatorial platform. Oh, it's only Windows. Yes, of course Linux has to know. SharpCap is presently Windows only. The author says there are no plans for Mac or Linux at the moment. You see, Linux. You will be converted to Windows one day. They will force you. Hello, Sergio. Yes. Look. I saw very nice results. Actually, people from here, this community, but it has to be with a lighter telescope, not with a 12-inch, not with a King. With a 8-inch or less you can, for sure. With the Asterion. And now Rao, that is here, and on Discord. If you join Discord, if you are not joining already, because he, I think he will buy for a 10-inch, or it's buying or bought already, I don't know. He's very save as seen, because this is, hold on, I think this is, I don't know, what time is it? Yes, it may have ended the platform. Yes, it's red. I have to stop and then we see. Let me just take the last image here. Okay, it's the last one. Yeah, it's not an error. And with the dust, we go outside, and it feels like earth. That you have earth on the mouth. Oops. Now I will clean it with the Topaz noise. Pause because it's not stacking. I think even with the pause and not stacking, I can adjust. Let me lower the green. No. No. It was better like this. Okay. We almost in an hour. It was 30 minutes of pure stacking. 30 minutes. Exactly 30 minutes. This. Interesting. More than 200 files stacked and only 83 ignored. We will clean this because this image with the Topaz noise will be awesome. Everything is expensive, come on. You want to buy a camera, you pay, if you want a large sensor, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, even more. You want to buy a good mount, an equatorial mount, it's super expensive. You want to buy a large aperture Schmidt-Cassegrain, it's super expensive. Come on, we here in this channel, we try to use the better relationship with quality and price. And to me it keeps more and more, I think even more like this, the Dobsonian telescope over an equatorial platform. Remember one thing, I'm using this platform with two different telescopes, so I divide the price by 2. I have the 8-inch, I use with this platform. I use the Dobsonian and that's it. And then I have the price of the camera, of course. If you want mine is, it was less, but it's around 900 bucks, I think. But it's the best camera for the best relationship camera and Dobsonian. It's not the best one. Actually, AstroArt posted one campaign that they have. It's there on Discord, but it's super expensive. 2,500 bucks, I think. It's one new from Player One. It's better than this one. It's larger, of course. The larger the sensor, the most expensive it gets. But everything is expensive. And if you go to astrophotography, ask the guys here that has. Ask Ray. Ray has a collection of ibuprofen. Yes, thank you very much. I appreciate the help in spelling this. Always learning. Every day I learn a new word in English. It's getting better. In 5 years. You see another one. If you live in Europe, an equatorial platform from Astro Thingy, I don't know them, just this week, and I can recommend it. It's a shame that I will tell my sponsor to, I told them already, to get at least the Asterion or something like that. Because it's a lower price, it's $500, it's not too much. Double Star Mizar. I will tell you a good trick, Hollinger. You're still in high school and your parents think that the eyepieces are expensive, even though I pay for them. Tell your parents. If you tell them, don't tell them every day, but if you tell them once and then after a while in a conversation again, repeat and repeat that it's much better to invest in astronomy rather than spending in stuff, bad stuff, like others do. But you know, but you don't do that. You spend wisely, and you want to invest in the knowledge of the universe because it's the future. In a few years, we will go to other places out of Earth again, and the humanity will evolve. We will not be here, but we'll evolve in conjunction with the machine, the technology, to another species. Tell that to your parents. Don't be angry with them. Tell them that once in a while. I'm feeling already a bit of cough, but I'm feeling already better. Thank you. It's the things of the season. It can't stop us. Yeah, in United States, I think you have what's the name? Tom Ed, I don't remember. You have someone, but they take time to. He takes time to produce them. The problem with the platforms, they are not mass produced yet. Because nothing. You can think the Dobsonian or some. Well, things evolve and technology, and then we have things like this dwarf that you can buy with the links at the description. Let me promote a bit because this is selling a lot. This is very nice. This is a compliment. $400. Nice compliment. Now I'm liking it much more for certain circumstances. And you think that Dobsonian, it's an old thing, it's too large. Nothing will replace the aperture. Nothing. The aperture, this is physics. The more aperture, more light. If you can combine that with the power of the technology, and that's the future of the large aperture, combine a better combo with the simplicity of the Dobsonian, and actually it exists already. All the telescope, the reflectors, the Hubble and everything, it's like a Newtonian, no? They don't have the base, but they work the same way with technology added to them. So no matter what people say, the less aperture, now the cameras, aperture, even the cameras, the best camera, the best AI. If you compare the same AI in the future with another AI or the same AI but that AI working with a larger aperture, the artificial intelligence that will win is the one that will work with larger apertures. There's no question about that. Otherwise they will send the James Webb telescope, a small one, a dwarf, to the sky. It's easier to get there. with a smaller one, no? It's a common sense. It's not being a visionary, it's just to combine all the information that we have nowadays and think. To me, it's clear as water. Thank you, Sergio, for being here. Hopefully in the weekend on Saturday, I prefer Saturdays because more people get here, the mood is different, it's weekend, Saturday Night Fever, blah blah blah. I like the Jelloman philosophy. I imagine someone over there getting their telescope out and imaging the Milky Way right this moment. It was like I can't spell your Evank. I can't spell your name, your nickname. Like Evank said. Yeah, good point. Gentlemen, they'll be watching dinosaurs. Yeah. It's crazy, the universe, it's crazy. It blows our minds and it opens our minds a lot. It's like open the brain. I've been looking for an astro camera for DSOs, but the web says it requires active cooling. Your camera doesn't have it. Is it not a drawback to not have the ZWO Pro with cooling? For what I do, short exposures, live stacking, no. For astrophotography, you can do it with a non-cooling camera, but the longer the exposures, the more the camera will warm up, the sensor or the camera. So it will introduce more thermal noise to the image. That's why, and not only that, more factors play because the variation, the fluctuations of the temperature also affects astrophotography. Astrophotography is very sensitive to everything. So if you can, with a ZWO Pro, it's cool, you can keep it always at the same temperature, always using the same darks that match with that temperature, that helps. Always not introducing, avoiding thermal noise. And you can push to larger exposure times without the camera losing that control, that quality. If you use, especially me in warm weather here, during the summer it's super hot, a non-cooled camera, of course it will affect. As I do small short exposures, 8 seconds now, this Galaxy, it's no problem. Until I risk, I'm not sure, this is not scientific, but I risk because I took already 15 seconds. At least until 15 seconds, you'll be fine. Maybe 30, I don't know. But if you want large exposures, like 5 minutes exposure, not a boring thing, 5 minutes waiting, bang, more 5 minutes stacking, 5 minutes, that will warm up and will affect and damage probably the quality of your image. So it depends of what you want. Do we have a T-Rex fight here? Oh, come on. Yes. This one is the most expensive, the 12-inch. I will tell you the prices at the time. I spent about 600 on my 12-inch knob. I spent 1,000 bucks on the Geoptic platform, and I spent about I think it was 600 also in the ZWO. So 2200. I will not count the laptop because I have the laptop anyway, either ways. Now, the camera, if it's 1000 for the camera, and maybe 1000 for the telescope, I don't know the prices now, maybe less. And the equatorial platform, if it's a smaller telescope, you can do the thing with 2000 bucks. You save the money. But if you can use cheaper cameras, this one is the best one, that I think it's the better investment. But some people here use smaller sensors, not so small as the 224, because it's hard to find the object and it's more noisy. But you can. There are cameras in the middle range between the 224 and the 294 price. The price it's according to the quality that you get, the sensor, the size. And at the middle there are cameras that people here use that are fine and in a better price, with a better price. Hello, Marcin. Universe, I always use 350 gain with this camera. Always. It's the best balance. And I have already all the darks for that gain. Look, one here. To loco. You don't absolutely need a cooled camera. If you don't have a cooler, it will help to take some calibration frames to get rid of the sensor noise. You can also add a cooler to the camera cheaply. You see? There's always someone that tried and can turn around. That looks like a DNA. It depends on what you want. I always telling this. If you don't want to do visual most of the time, and you want astrophotography, an equatorial mount. This is roughly telling. If you want what I do, watch live stacking, short exposure, watch in real time, quick astrophotography, and benefit from the power of the visual observations, that I love. I can't reject that, can take that off of my life. It depends on what you want. Okay. Madzi, 5 read with mono infrared pass is really neat, but with color. I want to know with color. And it's neat in what? Show me the money. Show me the pictures. I need to see pictures of that. There are just a few and not very convincing. That's it. For EAA, keep it simple. For EAA, get a platform. For astrophotography, with hours of exposure time and lots of post-processing, get a mount. But you can't get with a mount, well, you can, technically. But you can't reach easily with an equatorial mount to
the king.
No. The power of the king, forget it. An 8-inch is not very heavy. A tripod mount, not a tripod mount. The tripod mount. It's going to be expensive to handle. Yes, I say it's not heavy comparing to the 12-inch. But you have to have, of course. But it's an astrograph, like Mazif has and Ray. Astrograph. If I was going to, if I suddenly, I'm crazy about astrophotography. I love post-processing. I love to be here in the software and to wait all the night for the frames, and then the next day and the day after, and I love post-processing. I will buy an astrograph. 10-inch astrograph with a good mount. Bam. You see, you're getting information here and there, and then you decide. Of course, the better mount. The mount is very important, of course, for astrophotography. Thank you. Come back here. That here we share nice stuff. Good stuff. And join Discord. I will place the link, I forgot. Join Discord, because on this Discord, this continues. Where is it? Discord. I will place the link here. You have the links at dobsonianpower.com. I have to... Discord. Here's the link. With the bot. They will submit you. You are part of the system now. You are one of us. At least you can pretend. With long focal length DOBs, you can run into issues with the scope hitting the mount when aimed height. I learned the hard way, you see? The experience talking. You see? I know, Rao. I saw you saying that in Discord. I don't know. I think you are complicating, but I never saw a DOB falling from a platform that was designed for that weight. I have a 12-inch Dobsonian. I'm using the platform about more than 2 years, 2.5 years that I have, I think, the platform. Never ever felt on the ground. Never. My 12-inch never felt on the ground. My 8-inch never felt on the ground, and it's, if you saw what I did to place the 12-inch with a wood and oh, no way. I saw a guy once. It has a video on YouTube, and it was very unfair. Using or making a review about the TAP platform, which is the best one on Europe. It's the TAP. I don't know if all over the world, but at least on Europe, it's much more expensive, of course. And I saw the guy placing, I think it was a 10-inch DOB, and demonstrating that it was falling. That was the platform fault, and it was not. I was watching the guy placing the DOB in the wrong position. The DOB was not well placed on the platform. It was not in the place that should be. It was a lot of distance apart from the correct placement. Of course it will fall, but it was falling to the front, not working the platform, I think. I don't remember. It was crap. It was very unfair. I said it was very unfair for the TAP guy that has a great platform. I'm not sponsored by him. It has a great platform. The thing is, as I don't do higher level astrophotography, that platform, you can do good astrophotography with a tap platform. With a heavy Dob, he does with a, I think it's a 20 or 24 inch. A 24 or 20, I can't remember, but let's say it's a 20. A 20 inch telescope, loads of beautiful pictures. Loads of beautiful pictures. Astrophotography, he guides everything that you do with an equatorial mount. Everything. So you can do, but with a better tracking. That platform, the tab, has 2 axes, like the one that you have on United States, also expensive, from Tom O. It has 2 axes. You can do astrophotography, good astrophotography, with a large Dob. And that you can't do, a large Newtonian, with what? To handle a 20 inch. Only NASA and those observatories from public institutions and that have the money to and the conditions to do that. Of course. I'm cheating. I didn't. This was the image live stacked, but now it's. I pause. I clicked here on below on pause. I stop the platform and it keeps here, and it says here. You can't see, but it says here. Live stacking is paused, so it's paused. This I will take it. You see, it's just for. I will process it now. I will do my astrophotography. It's getting better. My English. Thank you, Linux. It's getting better. I try to learn every day. I translate all my videos, not the live streams, but the videos. I translate every day, every day, more than once, but at least once, to be fair. I search. I use a lot the Google Translator to not only translate. Imagine a word, an important word that I want, like tonight. I want to say to you that I had what it was. It was not sore throat, headache. I couldn't remember. Headache, and I place it, and then I listen to the artificial intelligence spelling to learn, and I repeat. And I truly believe that if I do this every day, I have the basics, of course, but if I do this to have more experience, I only can get better. And that's the simple. If someone now they don't criticize a lot because they are banned, but if someone comes to my channel to criticize my English, the first thing I do is to delete them. I make a lot. If you could see, when I'm editing a video, I should be totally different than an American guy or an English guy or Australian or whatever recording, because I'm speaking to the camera. Hello, blah, 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 doing the video, but I repeat a lot because I'm to pronounce the better I can. That's why on live streams you catch my mistakes. A lot. I repeat a lot until I nailed it. And another thing, that's because I watch loads of stuff in English. It helps. I don't watch Portuguese television. You see the 10 inch? I think the 10 inch is a good... Another one, 10 inch. Yes, Bresser. Bresser is one of the... I don't know if they are many. But it's a German brand. It's manufactured... Well, I don't know if all, but mostly the parts are manufactured in German, not in Taiwan or China. I don't know the mirrors. I don't know. maybe, I don't know. But I know that is German brand. New York City, greetings to New York, Anthony Maida. Yes, that's unbelievable that you can't give a simple like to support the channel. I'm not asking you to pay 99 cents to be a member and have exclusive benefits here and on Discord, but at least the like and the subscription. It was a while ago. It was a while ago, and it was with a discount and stuff. I don't know the prices now. Well, I can see. If I go here, at my page, I have to add the page here. Where is Dobsonian Power? Don't forget, dobsonianpower.com. We have a new web page with the links of my gear. I have to add it to the favorites, to the, of course, astronomy, live telescope, and astrophotography. Bookmarks. My telescopes. Where's the king? The king. The king is here. Okay, the king. A 12-inch Dob now. This is my sponsor, AstroArt Finland. Where is my 12-inch? Wow, the prices got up a lot. Yes, of course, the inflation. Everything was 1400 now. Flex tube, and they are not go-to. I would rather buy a go-to, like this one, for instance. The 10-inch. You pay the same. Well, it depends on what you want, but this is go-to, yeah, flex go-to. The prices got up a lot. $500 millimeters. Well, let me close this because my eyes get crazy with this. Hello, Patricia. Buenas tardes, Chile. Today I imaged the whole nebula and Hubble Variable Nebula with my Virtuoso. Great, 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 great. I'm watching more and more pictures of the Virtuoso. Very nice pictures. It's a wonderful telescope. For the ones that don't know, it's the one that I have behind me. This. $400. My recommendation for beginners. A $400 telescope and a good camera. The 294, it's a good one. Good bang for the buck. For visual also, you can do visual with it. And we are streaming from here.
Planet Earth. Continent Europe. Country Portugal. Region Algarve. 37 latitude Bortle 5.
No, the platform I use, it's only one axis. The two axes, what it does at the back, I have one that does like this. The two axes has a screw with a motor at the back, at the south. This is like a T, no? At the south, that goes up and down. And while the telescope works on right ascension, it works the declination also. To simulate, it's not like an equatorial mount, but it's enough, that movement, it's enough with guiding, if you do guiding, it's enough to do longer exposures with that platform and do a good astrophotography. Very good, very good. He does. Look, I'm not sponsored, I tell you. I don't have problems if I'm sponsored or not. To be sponsored, it's to be sponsored, a channel like mine, a small channel, to be sponsored, it's prestige. It means that a company, a good company like AstroArt Finland, trusted me to represent them in the YouTube. Period. It's good. And it's being, from my side, being productive. Everybody wins money. You work on your stuff. You don't work for free because you have to put food on the table to your kids or to your family. No? So everybody, no one works for free unless they have already granted that survival. Okay? So that's not bad. Some people try to manipulate. That's not bad. It's good to be productive. It gets my channel sustainable, so I can deliver you with joy everything I can. Right? Let's find it. Tap. No, they called. What's the name of the site? Well, I don't remember. Tap. Triangulum. It's Triangulum. Triangulum platform. Triangulum Astro. They have the pictures, gallery. You see the third axis, it's here. Let me see if they have pictures. This is a beautiful platform. And I'm telling you, I'm not sponsored by him. Users, gallery, they have already users. Look, these pictures are from users. People that bought, look at this. Come on. From users. Now let's see. From... I can't spell its name. Fahersky. Fahersky. It's from Hungary. Look. Look. Come on. With an equatorial platform and a dog. Look. Crescent Nebula. Thor's helmet. Dumbbell. Omegon. Omega Nebula. Mars. Pillars of Creation. I don't know this one. Jupiter. And so on. Galaxies. Beautiful. Beautiful. You see? You can do astrophotography. What's the telescope here? Use. Let me check. It said here the telescope, I think. With Dobsonian telescopes. He didn't say. But he has. Look at the size of the telescope. Look, this is, I think it's a 20-inch. Or 24. He didn't say here. Look at beautiful telescope. See? But as it's a truss knob, it's lighter than a solid tube. Probably it's not so far away, even with a mirror. This is a 16 probably. Light bridge. Go-to. This is a go-to. But it's over. No, it's not go-to. He uses the platform, of course. But he didn't say here, he didn't mention the telescope. Well. Buonasera, Sicilia! Smash that thumbs up. Doesn't cost anything for you. Thank you, Sergio. The Franken Newton. It's the 10-inch Franken Newton that you have. It rides on a semi-circle. Search Ed Jones. It was the name that I was. It was not Ed Tom. Ed Jones. Equatorial platform. The problem with Ed that I saw all over the place, it's that it's one guy that produces, so it takes time, and I think he only produces the platforms during the summer or something like that. But he has a good thing, that is, he teaches how to do. I can't, but some people have the tools and like that stuff, so you can build one. Prices are much higher now, of course. Everything. They found a way to get it. But the go-to both have field rotation. I have, with this platform, I have field rotation. Look. No, here you can't see because I cheated. I don't cheat it. I didn't cheat it. With the histogram we can clean a bit that effect, and sharp cap is very good, not showing those defects. If they are soft and you do the trick on the histogram, you can hide them. But you don't need to use the go-to. You can do it either ways. I do that with... Actually, the last time I picked this one, the Virtuos, as a go-to, I didn't use the go-to. You can use it without a go-to. That's a myth. It's another myth that people usually have in mind. The king!
The king.
Now we have both the king. Oh, I forgot this one while I was star hopping. Star hopping. Oh, I'm so excited not being with the cold or the flu or whatever it was anymore. You can't find. Visually, if it's visually, it's very faint, but it's very easy to point there. Yeah, it might be too low. It has to be earlier. Now, it passed already. It's gone also, almost. Now it's the galaxy season that we have in mind. Loads of galaxies, beautiful galaxies for the spring. No, look, the Crab Nebula, it's almost gone. To capture it, well, it's not almost, but it's near. To capture it, let me open Stellarium. It has to be earlier. Well, earlier in my time zone. It depends on your time zone also. See, I will show you. Now it's here. It's midnight here. You see, we still can. It's at west already. I don't like to point to west. It's things that I already watched, and it's at 41 altitude. So if you are on Europe, you still can, or at least at near my latitude, 37. If I was at the beginning of the stream pointing to the Crab Nebula, we could watch it perfectly. It's not when they go to west, in my mind they are already gone because I don't point to west oftentimes. Hello Sweden! North of Europe, beautiful place. Beautiful place. Fato, Antonio. Done, I know. I know some words in Italian. Io parlo piccolo, ma un poquito de italiano. I speak good Spanish, but Italian I mix with Spanish language. The focal ratio now it's at f3.75 because I'm using the Nexus. The Nexus is a focal reducer and coma corrector that I use. It's expensive. It costs around $500, but it's amazing. Amazing. At the beginning, well, a while ago, I still thinking that it's so expensive, blah blah blah. But now that I saw the power and people here that have the Nexus, they confirm that once in a while. Now that I see the power of the Nexus, the quality of the optics, and that it enlarged the field of view of the camera, it's very, very good without distortions. Because the 12-inch Dobsonian it's f5, it's native f5, but now with the Nexus it's f3.75. That's why I can capture more photons. I was with 8-second exposures, but in reality it's the equivalent of more. Maybe, I don't know, maybe 12 seconds without doing the 12 seconds. It allows you to collect more photons. That's why we say it gets a faster telescope. Yes, it's f5, but I am at f3.75. It's faster. 12-inch f4 to replace my... And where Mazif, where do you have a mount for that? That handles the 12-inch? What an adventure. Cannot get the Nexus in Australia? Oh. I thought the stars on the Nexus should... Do you have it? It's that mount that you have that it's super strong, that black mount. I don't remember the designation. That strong mount, it handles a 12-inch. It's a solid tool? Or it's truss? 70 pounds payload. Oh, I wish you I wish you buy it, you get it, to show us if I can with short exposures take these beautiful pictures. Let's process it with Topaz. I imagine a 12-inch with well, I don't imagine because I saw already. Let's use Topaz Denoise. This is a great software. You have the links at my site, dobsonianpower.com. Where is the pictures? Sharp Cap. Let's do the astrophotography part. So tonight was, before I forget, M106 with a 12-inch and a Nexus. Well, now I always use a Nexus. Let's capture the last one I had. Let's see. The vignetting needed a correction. Detecting, updating, scanning. Okay, now what I usually do is to crank down here, remove. This is the Topaz AI photo. It has all the softwares in one, and I crank down this. I crank down. I do the opposite that people usually do. It's crank up and push the I prefer this just soft, and I have this on normal, not in strong. It's just to clean. I just want to clean. I don't want to change the image. And it clean. Look at the left. Oh, you can't see very well. Okay, let's do like this. It will update. Okay, look at the left. You see? The only thing, if you use a soft processing in Topaz, crank down everything. I discovered that. It's the best way. You only clean that background noise, and that noise here, it's all noisy. And you can see that it's much more beautiful without distorting any detail. It's everything, it's here like it is, like it is. It's that the word. The thing is, it cleans the noise. Of course, if you crank this all up, it will manipulate and distort all the image. Now I save it. This is my astrophotography. This is my astrophotography. But you can learn astrophotography a lot in our Discord, because we have loads of people there that like astrophotography, the post-processing stuff with Pixing Sight and that, all that stuff. That will be replaced by artificial intelligence soon. With bots. The bots will replace all of that stuff. Don't worry. But nothing can replace what we are doing tonight. To watch in real time. Nothing can replace me. Nothing can replace you. And nothing can replace the fact that we were watching in real time the universe. A bot can't do the same. Never. Never. I hope. Let's see the image. We don't even need to crop. It was hidden. I wish I could get rid of this part of the vignetting, but it's hard to do it without messing with it. Let me check if you see. But I like to do this, but without having to complicate. No. Where can I... the contrast? Yes, I can take the contrast without messing the arms a lot. Highlights. No. What can I do? Maybe with the color? Shadows. Yeah, the shadows help also. I don't want to cut the arms. Blacks. They cut too much. Let me check the color. Color. No. Take saturation. A black and white. It's a good one. Well, you see, everything that I could do here, it's manipulating. It's manipulating. I can even take off stars here with a click. I have here a tool that I click and the stars are gone. If I don't like a star, I click. Who knows? When I present a picture, nobody knows. You will not count the stars. You see, that's That's the thing. That's the thing. No, I can't do nothing about the vignetting. It would have to be during the live stack, I think. At least with the simple software. I could do with always has the vignetting. No, it will be like this. Anyway. It's a very nice picture. Tell me that it's not a very nice picture. Huh? With the arms, we could get the arms here of the galaxy. It's fine. Tiago, you are gaining subscribers very fast. When I subscribed a few months ago, you had way less. Yeah, it's true. Congratulations. Thank you. And I don't push a lot. Now I push more in the live streams. In the videos I don't usually don't ask. Because I want quality. I want quality. I want people like you. It's hard. But I want people like you here. The most people like you with the same characteristics like you, the better. I don't want crap people here. It's just to make... Well, sometimes it's good to spread the channel. I'll see you probably, if the weather allows, on Saturday. Thank you very much for being here. Have a awesome Friday, and we'll see you on Saturday or on Discord. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Bye bye.